Hello everyone, today in this video I am going to tell you the details of inactivated polio vaccine. This vaccine is a whole cell vaccine. This vaccine contains the wild polio virus strain in type 1 Mahone and Brownhead, in type 2 MEF1 and in type 3 Socket and Sabin strains. To inactivate the cell culture derived polio virus, formaldehyde is used in this vaccine. This vaccine also contains some quantity of antibiotics, streptomycin or neomycin or polymyxin B. So asked in the Viva, what are the vaccine which contain antibiotics? So you have to reply, this is the one of the vaccine. This vaccine available as a single dose or multi-dose vial. In multi-dose vial, they add the preservative phenoxyethanol 0.5%. Now to store this vaccine, we have to keep the vaccine between 2 to 8 degrees centigrade temperature. And whenever we are opening the multi-dose vial, we can use up to 28 days by keeping in the refrigerator. Now the dose of IPV vaccine, there are two different type of doses in IPV. One is fractional IPV, another is full dose IPV. Fractional IPV dose is 0.1 ml, while the full dose IPV dose is 0.5 ml. So fractional IPV dose is 1/5 of full dose IPV. We are using the fractional IPV in National Immunization Schedule. Now, what is the schedule of fractional IPV in National Immunization Schedule? We have to give the 2 primary doses at 6 and 14 weeks and 1 booster dose at 9 months. Whenever we are giving the primary doses, we have to insert in the right arm at the insertion of deltoid intradermally. And in booster dose, we have to give the booster dose in left arm intradermally at the insertion of deltoid, because we know at 9 months we have to give the measles rubella vaccine also, MR vaccine, in National Immunization Schedule. So MR vaccine is given in the right arm, while the IPV vaccine booster given in left arm. Now the full dose IPV in private practice and according to Indian Academy of Pediatrics, we should use the full dose IPV. Dose is 0.5 ml and the route is intramuscular and site is anterolateral aspect of the thigh. We have to give the IM IPV, and there are combination of the vaccine which contain the diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, H. influenzae and IPV pentaxim. So in private practice they are using the pentaxim, and in National Immunization Schedule we are giving the fractional dose of IPV. Full dose of IPV, whenever we are giving the 3 primary doses between 6, 10 and 14 weeks and 2 booster, 1 booster between 15 to 18 months, while the second booster between 4 to 6 years with the DPT. So this is the difference between National Immunization Schedule and IAP schedule. Only 3 doses we are giving in NIS and 5 doses we are giving in IAP schedule. Now, what are the side effects of IPV vaccine? There are hardly minor or local adverse effect. No systemic adverse effect is still reported. So, minor or local adverse effect, erythema, induration, or sometime tenderness can be developed at the site of injection in hardly 1 to 10% of the patient. So, this is all about IPV. Thank you so much.